OK Sports. This is Kevin Harlan courtside with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and our reporter tonight on the sideline, David Aldridge. Hey, Dave.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Jonas Valanciunas is hitting a lot of threes. So many so that his teammates started calling him Dirk Valanciunas. He says, I'm just taking what's out there. If I have an open shot, I'll take it. If I'm making it, I'll keep taking it. Simple as that. But, guys, you better believe he still can get it done inside as well.
Oh, he can, no question. Thanks, David. And the starting lineup for the Pelicans. Up front, it's Williamson at the 4 and Valanciunas at the 5. McCollum is out there with Ingram, and it's Jones in at the 3 spot. And for the Lakers, the 3 stars on the floor together. Westbrook at the point, LeBron and Davis at the forward spots. Jones is out there with Patrick Beverley. You know, the first thing you think of with both these teams, Greg, their athleticism. Some high flyers on the court tonight.
And, Kev, it's not just about the aerial skills, though. There are some guys out there who can flat out wear you down with their ability to run the floor.
It'll be Los Angeles off the tip. LeBron outside. And the pass to Beverley. Here's Davis. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Davis has got the scoreboard going with his first points of the night for the Lakers. Ingram outside. Now Jones. McCollum outside. Back to Jones. Just 5 to shoot. Out to Ingram. From deep three-point range. Anthony Davis with the rebound. Pass to LeBron. Stolen by McCollum. And here is Ingram. New Orleans moving the ball around. Jones, the pass to Williamson. Over Beverley. And it's Williamson missing.
Clearly the defense could have been better there, guys, but he also needs to convert that.
Beverley finds Jones. Outside Westbrook. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
You know, Westbrook able to score from anywhere. He just is so assertive and confident in what he can do out there.
Here's McCollum. He's definitely not pleased how he played against the Clippers. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Here's Ingram. That one doesn't drop. And the Lakers going the other way now. Fresh from a win against the Nuggets.
And that one was all about offensive execution. Running your plays, picking your spots.
Yeah, you know, not deviating from the game plan is critical. You've got to trust in the system.
The Pelicans have gone 0 of 3 from the field to start the game. McCollum kicks to Ingram. Back to McCollum. Ingram right side. And there's the call on Patrick Beverley. That is his first foul of the game. Ingram outside. Over Beverley. Pelicans keep it alive. LeBron knocks it away.
Boy, a superb shot blocker. LeBron continues to add to his highlight reel of impressive rejection.
Yeah, the defender all over it.
He got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
Los Angeles shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one.
And they shot their free throws at a measly 73% clip over the course of last season.
And it's something they know that if they improve, can really have a big impact on their success.
And that one misses.
And, guys, things are looking up in New Orleans. The extension for Zion Williamson reflecting his commitment to this young core. And with the 8th pick and Dyson Daniels, the Pels added to their bevy of young wing defenders. They're building a team to contend.
Good on the second free throw.
You know, you think of the Lakers leading up to LeBron James joining them. This was a team that struggled for relevancy. And even during Kobe Bryant's final seasons there, they still were a little below par for the Lakers.
Timeout is called, first of the game for the Pelicans. Clark, as you recall, the Lakers had missed the playoffs the last few years, leading up to LeBron James actually joining them.
And you know what, Kevin? They missed it in year one of the King in L.A. as well. Some of that due to injury, but nonetheless, not part of the playoffs. Despite the bubble title, it's been a challenge for LeBron during his time with the Lakers. Last year, extremely frustrating. And I'm sure they want this season to be different.
Jones, another miss, and they've really hit a rough patch here. Lakers leading by 7. Inside, here's Westbrook. Good D by McCollum.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
Buries it from three-point range.
And there's the steadiness to McCollum's game. He's going to contribute from deep almost every game. It's becoming a given.
Now here's Westbrook. Davis surveying the floor. Left side, Jones. Shot clock at 5. Beverly for 3. And Valanciunas pulls it down. Pelicans trail by 4. For 3, Ingram. The shot missing.
It's almost as if there's a lid on the hoop for him right now. He still hasn't gotten one to fall in the quarter.
And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
And guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
Last outing for the New Orleans Pelicans. It was a loss to Los Angeles. Passes it to Williamson. And there's the big-time jam as he slams it right over Davis.
Already such a well-coordinated athlete for his size and age. Williamson bringing down the house.
And we got to take a second look to admire that outstanding block.
A defensive play like that early in the game can go a long way. Establishes an attitude that you want to have during the game.
Now here's Westbrook coming in off a 10-point performance last game out. LeBron against Jones. Jones, the pass to LeBron. Los Angeles with another miss.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
And it's Ingram missing.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
That's good from Davis on the assist by Westbrook. Davis has got his second bucket.
And I tell you what, AD is able to brush off those defenders with ease because of how strong he is. That's what they call weight room.
And that outstanding drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
It's all about the ability to get 2 feet in the paint, whether it's creating for a teammate or for yourself.
And James picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. And so it's New Orleans with it. 4-point game. And a wide open look for McCollum. And it's off from three-point range.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
Well, I don't think there's any question about it. They came focused and ready to play. I mean, they're doing everything they can to put things in their favor. You earn that, and they're actually earning it well right now.
And so it's New Orleans with it. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
McCollum kicks to Jones. Back to McCollum. Williamson outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock.
You know, defensively, Anthony Davis might be the most versatile big guy in the league. I mean, this guy does a nice job not only blocking shots, but challenging shots as he did there.
Now here's McCollum following the miss by Russell Westbrook. For 3, Ingram. Anthony Davis grabs the miss. Davis has got 4 rebounds now tonight.
And if you're looking for the main reason that they're trailing in this game, well, look no further than his shooting. I mean, he has hit exactly 0% of his shots.
And so it's McCollum. He'll bring it up for the Pelicans. They trail by 6.
And looking at Anthony Davis, a huge part of this team.
Sure is. I mean, along with every team he's been on. This is a superstar player. I mean, no question about that. He can headline a roster full of superstars. Not much on the floor that AD can't do.
Now a timeout called by New Orleans. Still early into the season. It's interesting, though, to keep an eye on the rookies and how they're adjusting, Clark, to the NBA game.
And every first-year player's journey is different and unique. Some come in ready to contribute right away from a physical and mental standpoint. Others really take time to get comfortable and adjusted. So we should not cast any final judgment on any player in 1 year.
Now here's McCollum. Ingram. And that one drops for him.
You know, it's never easy trying to contain Ingram, especially when he's fighting off defenses like this.
Los Angeles leading by 4. To the paint. Here's Davis. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. Davis has got 6. And the Pelicans with possession here. Last game matched up with the Clippers. A tough loss there.
Hey, they had their opportunities, but let's face it, they choked from the line. Hard to win that way on the road.
Hey, knocking down free throws in a hostile environment is really about the battle of the mind.
LeBron kicks to Jones. Back to James. Clock at 6. Pelicans pull it in. This, their first look at this year's Los Angeles squad.
And we'll see if anything's different this year, because they didn't match up well with this team last year, getting swept in the season series.
Not what you'd expect when you look at the standings. I think this game is important to them to try and turn the tables here.
So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles.
I think people underestimated the Pelicans last year. They had such a tough start to the season, but still were able to make it to the playoffs.
A big group substitution here for New Orleans. And the Lakers with possession here. And here's Schroeder. He's coming off a 13-point game against Denver.
And what opened things up for him was his passing. He was making so many plays that the D had to play off him.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Unfortunately, the Pelicans did make a first-round exit in the postseason, Greg.
In a series they took to 6 games, but yeah, it couldn't put together that deep run. Maybe this year things will be different.
And he knocks down the first one.
And with the struggles AD has had to stay healthy, and you wonder, though, if the team's going to focus on having him be at his best for that postseason run and try to manage the wear and tear.
And both free throws good for Davis. And when Davis is on the floor, Greg, he is a force. But how do you keep him healthy into the playoffs? That is the question.
I mean, sustaining his output over a full season isn't easy, but Davis has had a bit of bad luck with the injuries, so you have to mitigate ways to keep him available.
Now here's McCollum. He has 5. No good on that one. Walker with some nice D. Los Angeles leading by 4 to the inside. And Bryant the bucket on the assist by Schroeder.
And, you know, we all know Schroeder can score now, but they're a nice assist to his wide-open teammate.
New Orleans has gone 1 of 5 from downtown in the first quarter. Points out there have been hard to come by. Nance passes to Murphy. Here's Alvarado. He's guarded by Davis. No good on the triple.
You know, he's not a knockdown shooter from there, but when you're that uncovered, you almost are forced to take it.
Schroeder passes to Davis. Up and in for the basket. Number 4. That makes him 4 for 5 now.
Guys, this has been an incredible performance this quarter. I mean, he's getting the ball where he likes it and wants it and just going to work.
McCollum with the bounce pass. Pass to Murphy. The feed to Nance. And Nance slams it in.
I tell you what, Nance plays with a force every night. Explosive, tough, fearless.
McCollum against Walker. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
Now, beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
Here's Alvarado. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Dishes it to McCollum. Drops in the layup for 2. And now just a 4-point Laker lead.
And they are attacking the rim and getting great results.
And how? I mean, they're taking this defense to task, taking them to school. Every one of their last 10 points have come in the paint.
Count that one. And the Lakers lead by 6.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
You're exactly right. I mean, everything seems to be dropping. Impressive scoring here.
McCollum outside. So here's Murphy. There's the pass to Hayes. Some nice passing here by New Orleans. And Davis sends it back.
Not only does Davis have great skill, but he is tremendously agile. He can get shots from just about anywhere on the court.
And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Give them credit. Offensively, they've been the more efficient team.
Well, you know, it's been all high percentage shots for them so far. I mean, just the kind of execution you want in the first half.
New Orleans making a switch here. Hernan Gomez is checked in. Free throw, good, Bryant. Right here's a classic NBA question. Who's been the best franchise in league history? Celtics or the Lakers?
Come on, Kevin. You are putting me on the spot. But I'd go with the Lakers. More superstars over the years. And I think that 2000s run with Kobe and company, that put them ahead in my estimation.
McCollum, no good.
They've been sensational on the backcourt to start this game.
Yeah, sensational is a really good word for it. They're tearing it up on the glass.
Now, here is Murphy. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Free throw shooting, not an area he has worried about at all. How about last year, 88% from the line?
Yeah, you know, that was one spot where they didn't have to worry about him at all. I mean, at the free throw line, he was automatic.
The free throw drops for Murphy. And so Murphy hits them both. One of my favorite eras in NBA history, Clark, the 80s Showtime Lakers.
Man, I played against those guys. Thankfully, it was just twice a year because we were in the Eastern Conference. But those dudes were unbelievable. Magic running the point. Kareem still playing at a high level down low. Worthy finding his stride and finishing break. They didn't just win titles. Showtime had a flavor that was fun to watch if you weren't being run out of the building by him.
Nance makes it off the glass.
Yeah, this league is in good shape when you talk about guys like Nance. The consummate role player does everything that's asked of him.
Now here's Schroeder. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Down low, here's Walker. And he gets the bucket.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Pass to Murphy. Here's Alvarado. And Murphy kicks to Hernan Gomez. Passes to Murphy to the middle. Here's Nance. And Davis pulls it down. Davis has got his 8th rebound here tonight.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
Pretty clear they're dominating that area. They've come out with a lot more energy and effort so far.
McCollum against Walker. McCollum dishes to Nance. Pass to Alvarado. And the layup is good.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
And so it's Los Angeles heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. They're feeling very confident, shooting the ball with great efficiency and dictating the pace. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
Well, I've liked their assertiveness inside. They've been getting that way and playing that way the whole time, setting the tone right away that the inside area is their territory.
And one more thing they've done well tonight. They've attacked the rim viciously and have gotten a lot of points by just going at the defender.
We've got Kendrick Nunn. Anthony Davis is out there with Russell Westbrook. Then it's Patrick Beverley. And it's James in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the Laker 5. LeBron with the block. Count it, and the Laker lead has been cut down now to just 5 on the basket from Valanciunas. And here's James. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. It's Beverley on the wing. That's tipped. Here's Jones. That shot is off. Good D by LeBron.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Yeah, still close, but with their tough play on the boards, we're certainly seeing the effort.
Now here's Westbrook. 5 on the clock. Here's Davis. Pelicans pull it in. Valanciunas has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Here's Ingram. And the dunk by Williamson.
Carving out space with his size. Williamson instantly cashing in on the offensive glass.
Now, here's Nunn. Defense is right there. That one goes in. And the Lakers lead by 5.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
Valanciunas passes to Ingram. The Pelicans get another chance here. No good from Valanciunas. Lakers leading by 5. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Last season, we know the Pelicans made that trade to bring in C.J. McCollum. He says, I think it's a match made in heaven. I'm happy to be here. The cool part is that I haven't had to make any real adjustments. The way I play is the right way. Kevin, back to you.
Well, and he's completely changing teams mid-season. Tough thing to do, but he is a veteran that can certainly handle it. Ball in his hands, good things usually happen. Hey, David, thank you for that story. As one of the biggest stars in the NBA, Russell Westbrook, Clark, puts a lot of energy into his charity work.
Yeah, he really does, and I don't know how many people really recognize that, but I know he's appreciated for it. He started the Why Not Foundation to help underserved communities, and they're doing some great work. Russ said, why not, has always been his attitude whenever he's pursuing a tough goal, and thus he named his foundation the same way.
The Lakers making a switch here. Jones is checked in. Now a timeout called by New Orleans. And you see players trying to get the officials to blow the whistle. Were players in your day, Greg, falling down as much as they seem to be doing now?
Oh, it's way more common now. And let's face it, it's a copycat league. All the whistles slow the game down. I just love to see them let a little bit more go.
Outside, Jones. Some nice passing here by New Orleans. Here's Valanciunas. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
And the fadeaway was the only option he had on that one. Defender there all over him.
Now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter of basketball. Jones, the pass to Nunn. Feeds to Jones. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there, earned those free throws.
First trip to the line for him here.
A year ago, he had an 84% success rate on his foul shots, so he was a guy they were always happy to see at the line.
Yeah, those were fine numbers he posted at the line. It was hard to find fault with anything he did from the stripe.
That one is off. And the second free throw, good. Lakers leading by 6. Nunn with it. The pass to Beverly. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play. Westbrook kicks to Beverly. 6 on the shot clock. Beyond the arc. And no good. Excellent D that time from Jones. And James picks up the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game. Pelicans trail by 6. Pass to Jones. And here's Hayes, defended by Jones. Pass to Jones. Here's Alvarado. And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
And that's the tough part of trying to keep him on the floor. Now he picks up that third foul.
And it's Jones with the ball for the Lakers. They've only allowed 5 points in the quarter. Looking ahead, they've got the Jazz coming into town for the next game. And that'll be the third of the 4 straight at home. Now, here's Beverly. Over Hayes. Bank shot. No good. Pelicans trail by 6. And Jones has it in the corner. Ingram outside. Looking to end his cold spell. And Jones sends it back. And here we go. Fast break. Beverly's got it. Nunn can't get it to fall. Well, for New Orleans, shooting 31%. Not looking sharp offensively, to say the least. Fires from 14. Rebound the Lakers. Westbrook's got 5 rebounds tonight. Picked off in midair. And a fast break now for the Pelicans. Here's Alvarado. LeBron grabs the miss. LeBron's got 6 rebounds in the game. Now, here's Nunn. LeBron kicks to Beverly. Pass to Westbrook. 6 to shoot. Over Jones. Los Angeles with another miss.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
And Jones with the stuff.
Outstanding decision-making by Ingram there, working it to the open man. Really good possession.
Now, Nunn. Right wing. Westbrook against Ingram. Westbrook passes to Beverly. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. Westbrook's got 3 assists now in this one. Ingram outside. The pass to Jones. Scores for only the second time tonight. Now 2 for 6 from the field.
That is super efficient, getting in deep and then taking advantage.
Awesome rewind courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Now here's James, covered by Hayes. Pass to Beverly. Jones trying to get open, and Jones sends it back. Into the lane. Here's Alvarado, and Jones sends it back. Westbrook against Ingram. Now here's Nunn. He's guarded closely. Here's Jones. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
Textbook. Nice pass. Great catch. Even better finish.
Outside, Jones. Passes it to Valanciunas. Now Ingram. Jacks up a 3. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Westbrook's got 7 rebounds in the game.
Boy, this is bad. Tough to watch. I mean, this is really bad. He's stone cold this quarter. Man.
Jones kicks to Ingram. Pass to Alvarado. Offensive rebound. Valanciunas. And that one is good with the extra effort on the glass.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
Timeout called the Lakers. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
Now here's Schroeder. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Bryant the pass to Reeves. No good on the 3. Pelicans trail by 5. And so it's New Orleans with it. McCollum kicks to Ingram. There's the pass to Murphy. It's McCollum on the wing. He's guarded by Schroeder. Murphy passes to McCollum. Just 4 to shoot. From deep.
Good hustle that time on the defensive end from Dennis Schroeder, making the effort to stop the shot.
McCollum, no good. Shot's good by Walker.
The ball distribution was there. I mean, outstanding work all the way around.
And so it's McCollum. He'll bring it up for New Orleans. 7-point differential. Ingram kicks to Murphy. McCollum outside. Pass to Ingram from downtown. Here's Valanciunas. And Jones sends it back. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Jones. The 3 from McCollum.
Overall, their shot selection has really been spotty. And I don't think they play with a lot of energy either. That's a bad combination.
Walker the pass to Schroeder. Outside Bryant. Just 5 to shoot. Goes back up. Reeves. And Valanciunas pulls it down.
No one to blame on that one but himself. You get looks like that, you've got to take advantage.
Pelicans trail by 7.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
And the dunk by Valanciunas.
Offensively, McCollum sees the floor well. Not surprised to see him spot the open teammate.
And the way C.J. McCollum, Greg, can get a shot up while moving, that's a big part of his game, isn't it?
Yeah, very few players can shoot as well as McCollum on the run. Applies for his pull-up jumpers or when he's falling out of bounds. McCollum, one of the best in the league at it.
Now here's Walker. He has 6. McCollum outside. Shoots over Schroeder. Good on that shot. And with that, the Los Angeles lead is cut down now to just 3 on the bucket from McCollum. Schroeder looking around. Passes it to Bryant. To the paint. Here's Walker. Some solid defense from Ingram.
And you look at the way Ingram can get off a shot. When he gets to his spots, there's just no stopping him. Very few players can create like he can.
That free throw missing. A creator indeed. And the name you always hear, Greg, with Ingram as a comparison, Kevin Durant.
And that's about as fair a comp as you'll find. Ingram is special with how he can rise up over defenders with that shot. It makes him a lethal weapon late in the game.
Davis is checked in for Jones. Hernan Gomez is checked in for New Orleans. He hits the second from the line.
And they're getting to the line a lot in this quarter, guys, and it hasn't been by accident.
Yeah, I don't think it's an accident that aggressiveness correlates with playing better. So the aggressiveness is starting to pay off.
Now here's Walker. 6 points for him. Clock at 6. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. Here's Schroeder. C.J. McCollum comes up with the rebound. McCollum's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Can't tie it up as that one's no good.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Yeah, tit for tat on the glass. Just one more aspect of what's been a very closely contested ball game here.
Oh, my, I didn't know he had the crossover in his bag of tricks. Now I've seen it all.
59 seconds left in the second quarter. Ingram outside. And here's Murphy. Back to Ingram. And he uses the glass on the layup. Ingram's got 5 points so far.
Well, it took him 6 attempts, but he finally knocks one down.
Schroeder outside. Pass to Reeves. Back to Schroeder. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
Yeah, a bit surprising to see them leading at this point, given the number of turnovers they've already committed.
Williamson is checked in for New Orleans. The Pelicans trail. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. McCollum kicks to Murphy. The pass to Williamson. Just 5 on the clock. And McCollum with the slam.
And with that great handle and high basketball IQ, McCollum remains a lethal pick-and-roll option.
And here's Davis for 3. No good on the last second attempt there. Tie game in Los Angeles. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
41. Thanks a lot. LeBron, what adjustments did they make to slow you guys down in the second quarter?
I mean, it's a good team. It's a really good team, and they executed in the second quarter, made shots, and got to rhythm. So
we'll see who wins the second half. Thanks. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks so much, Dave, for the great interview. Don't go away, folks. We'll be back for the second half of basketball right after this.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, folks, welcome back. Ernie Johnson alongside the Jet. That's Kenny Smith. The Diesel, that's Shaquille O'Neal. A lot of big-time action so far in this one. It was a big-time first quarter from Anthony Davis. He had 10 points, 2 assists, and 9 rebounds. Shaq, what'd you think about the Lakers?
Their unselfishness has kept them in the game. Just look at the assist numbers. Guys are making cuts. They move with the ball freely. You look to see the offense function like a well-oiled machine. That's all that is.
And Kenny, what'd you see from New Orleans?
You have to love a team that pounds the offensive glass. That's going to gain you extra possessions. Check this out. Sometimes just having more offensive chances than your opponent wins the basketball game.
That's all for now. Say goodbye to the folks. Thanks
Goodbye,
for joining us. Third quarter, just about ready to begin.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. You know, C.J. McCollum has been exceptional here, guys.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
And so it's Ingram who brings up the ball for New Orleans. So the Pelican 5 right now. Up front, it's Williamson at the 4 and Valanciunas at the 5. Ingram is out there with McCollum, and it's Jones in at the small forward position.
Boy, Valanciunas, a mountain of a man, a solid big guy who scores well and provides a lot of length and muscle inside.
The Pelicans have shot 67% from the line tonight, going 4-6.
Yeah, and 79% from the line as a team a season ago. Pretty reliable in that regard.
And you can't take those numbers lightly, fellas. I mean, their free throw shooting made a difference for them in a lot of their games last season. Shoot 2.
And they now lead as the free throw drops for him. Valanciunas hits them both.
Well, he's certainly been on target with the free throws. Such an advantage when your bigs can knock them down from the line.
LeBron outside. Inside, here's Beverly. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. LeBron's got 3 assists tonight.
Like how Beverly takes on challenges. This guy's a pit bull in his competitiveness. Aggressive at shooting over the defense, even when they're all in him.
Now here's McCollum, the 10-footer, and misses it off the right side of the rim.
Now there's an example of good defense beating good offense.
Here's Westbrook, and finished off by Westbrook.
When Russ makes up his mind to drive it, watch out. He's such a fierce, dynamic athlete. A full head of steam, and he's cooking you.
McCollum kicks to Ingram. Back to McCollum. "14 feet away. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
Really a good season for him overall last year when you look at the number, 83% from the line.
You know, he really did excel at the stripe. I mean, they couldn't have asked for too much more from him when it came to knocking down free throws.
And that one falls for Ingram.
You know, Ingram is quiet about the work he puts in after practice and before games. This is a guy who just never stops trying to improve, though, and that's shown up in how he's grown as a player.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Diversified scoring in this one for him.
I love when everyone can get involved, a full team effort.
Now here is Davis. He's got 10. Out to the wing. For 3, Westbrook. No good that time. And for the Pelicans, they're shooting 33% for the night. That's a big thorn in their side right now. Ingram dishes to McCollum. Pass to Valanciunas. Shot clock at 5. And out of bounds as the Lakers gain possession. And we have to take another glance at that powerful rejection.
Close games often come down to who makes the big plays on defense. And that is one heck of a rejection right there.
The Lakers have gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. Westbrook kicks to LeBron. To the paint. Here's Jones. And Jones slams it in.
Boy, it's no secret that LeBron James is an outstanding passer. Boy, I love his vision in the pick and roll.
On offense, here are the Pelicans. Trailing by 2. Ingram outside. Pass to Jones. Here's Williamson.
Yes, sir.
That was incredible.
Oh, man.
That's not what I was expecting.
Me either. I don't think anybody was. Even he didn't know what he was going to pull off on that one. Spectacular.
Takes creativity and spontaneity. The ability to make it up on the fly, that's special.
And looking at that replay again, just a big-time block right there.
And that is a huge block. Given how close this game is, a stop like that was right on point.
And it's James missing. LeBron's gone just 1 of 5 from the field. Jones with it. He's picked up by James. New Orleans moving the ball around. James against Jones. 5 to shoot. Here's Williamson. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. LeBron against McCollum. LeBron outside. It's Beverly on the wing. Here's Davis. Gets the bucket and the foul. It's on Jonas Valanciunas.
Oh, they own the interior right now. 10 straight points coming from inside.
Well, constantly finding lanes to the basket, getting great looks inside.
And that one falls for Anthony Davis.
You know, with that combination of strength and length, Davis can easily overwhelm defenders and get himself to the foul line.
Pass to Jones. Here's Williamson. And Davis pulls it down. Davis has got double-digit rebounds now in the game.
Just 1 for 4 from the field, not the way they wanted to start the second half.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
Now a timeout called by New Orleans. Anthony Davis really making a difference here.
And he's getting to the rack all game, and if they can't do a better job of keeping him out of the paint, they're in for a long night.
And the Pelicans making a change here. Nance is checked in. Pelicans trail by 5. Hard to believe, Greg, last season, LeBron missing the playoffs for just the 3rd time in his career.
And Kevin, it almost felt surreal to not have him in the playoffs. I mean, this guy's been a fixture in the postseason for almost 2 decades now. Just another bullet on LeBron's incredible resume.
Williamson finds Hayes. Nance with it. 4 on the shot clock. New Orleans needs to get off a shot. Lets it go with a 3.
This is turning into a slow start here in the second half. Seems like they left that offense in the locker room.
James in the post. Working on Nance. Nice shot by James.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Pelicans trail by 7. Ingram passes to Nance. Ingram dishes to Hayes. Now the pass to Alvarado. Over Westbrook. No good on the shot. A bit long that time.
Yeah, that's another miss for him. They're behind in this game largely because he shot so poorly.
LeBron kicks to Davis. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. Davis has got the lead up to 10 now for the Lakers.
Loving the energy right now here in the third quarter as they try to take control of this game.
And I really think this is the time to do it because this is a real important juncture in the ball game right here.
And here's Nance following the three-pointer by Anthony Davis. Nance outside. Pass to Alvarado. And the Pelicans miss again.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
And, you know, they've got to be careful because this is when the team concept breaks down and guys start playing hero ball.
Well, not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
And Ingram has got the ball here for New Orleans. A 12-point game. Passes it to Hayes. Back to Ingram. Drains the 19-footer. Ingram's got 9.
Well, you look at the form on Ingram's catch-and-shoot jumpers, it's textbook. He's got excellent posture. His hands are in a good position, and most importantly, he's ready to shoot it when he catches it.
Now, here's LeBron. He's got 6. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. That one on Nance.
So physically powerful. A tough task to defend LeBron inside.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
They've shown no let-up. Penetration, knife it inside. The defense has to tighten it up if they want to slow this team down.
And they've also been ferocious inside, really taking advantage in the painted area and making good on those chances.
First one falls for him. Man, is it easy to remain in awe of the greatness of LeBron James. Clark, this is a guy that just doesn't seem to age. It's amazing.
Yeah, it's really one of the remarkable runs in the history of sports in my mind, quite honestly, Kevin, on and off the floor. We know he spends a lot of time and money to keep his body in peak shape. He yet is still not showing any real signs of slowing down. We know Father Time is undefeated. But I tell you what, LeBron is giving it a run for its money.
Alvarado. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
Wow, they've made every free throw here in the second half.
And that efficiency, as you know, so critical when you look to overcome a deficit. You've got to be close to perfect and can't waste scoring opportunities.
And he makes the first. Both good from the line that time. Lakers leading by 10. LeBron with it. 8 points for him. They grab their own miss. Bucket is good. Davis has got 18 points.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Here's Hernan Gomez, and again, New Orleans has no luck.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
And you know what? He's not going to give up an easy finish at the rim. I mean, that's just against his constitution.
Pelicans trail by 14. Ingram passes to Alvarado. James against Nance. In the corner, it's Ingram. Gomez kicks to Hayes. Pass to Alvarado. It's tipped. LeBron outside. And James throws it down hard.
Tell you what, just add that one to the highlight reel. James is truly one of the greatest slam dunkers of all time.
New Orleans has gotten blank from three-point land so far in the third, still 0 for 3. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thanks, Kevin. We've heard about player tracking on the court, but now shot tracking is helping players refine their strokes. It measures not just makes or misses, but the arc and the depth and the left to right direction of shots. These systems provide instant feedback to shooters and help them find the bottom of the net. Kevin, back to you.
Sign me up. That is a fascinating story. David, thank you. And here is Los Angeles now, following the score by New Orleans. James, the pass to Reeves. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Really, the right play defensively. If you can't block, force them to the line.
Yeah, exactly. Prevent the layup. Give them a little bump, and then maybe they'll think twice about coming into the lane next time. And if they don't think about it, at least they might be distracted by your presence.
The first one falls. Walker's checked in for the Lakers. Dennis Schroeder comes in for Kendrick Nunn. And the Pelicans making a change here as well. Murphy's checked in. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
No misses yet. You can't do much better than that, guys.
And there's the pass to Hernan Gomez. It's Ingram on the wing. Over Bryant. And it's Ingram missing.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
Here's Bryant. And he makes good on the layup. Bryant's got his third bucket of the night.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Now, here is Murphy. Pass to Alvarado. He kicks it to Nance. Hernan Gomez passes to Murphy. Off target from three-point range. And so it's Schroeder with the ball. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. 18 points separating the teams. That's the biggest lead of the game. Schroeder with the ball. Covered by Nance. Floats it up for Walker. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Here's Alvarado. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's on Dennis Schroeder. The Pelicans have been getting it done at the line, 10 for 12.
Shoot 2.
That free throw, no good. Jones checked in for the Pelicans. McCollum comes in for Ingram. And he's good on the second.
Of course, he didn't have an attempt there in the first half. He's hoping to be a little bit more active and aggressive here and draw some fouls here in the second.
Now here's Schroeder. Down low. Outside, Davis. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Davis has got 10 points now just in this quarter.
AD doing what he does. 24/7, stuffing that stat sheet.
And Nance kicks to Jones. There's a minute left to play in the third. From deep. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Davis has got rebound number 15 here tonight.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this week. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
An even stronger second half. Tremendous efficiency at the offensive end of the floor.
Yeah, they're in a nice zone right now, and that basket looks, it can handle 2 balls at once. It looks like now it could probably, for them, handle 3 or 4 balls at once as well as they're shooting.
So it's the Pelicans now after the three-pointer from Dennis Schroeder. Nance with no one around. Gets an open look and hits. Nance has got 6 points.
And how about the job Nance has done to try to make himself into a more consistent offensive threat?
3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Schroeder passes to Davis. Outside, Walker. Knocks it loose. And a fast break now for the Pelicans. 1 second left. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. Lakers ahead, running away with it. We'll take a quick break, then get you back to the action. And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Served him up a tasty room service dime right there, boy.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. Lakers leading by 20. Bryant is out there with Jones. Then it's Patrick Beverley. Then there's Russell Westbrook. And it's Reeves in at the 3, the small forward. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. Now here's Westbrook. Passes to Beverley. Just 5 to shoot. Reeves gets the bucket.
3-point shooting since the half has been about as good as you could ask for.
And now's the time for them to step on the gas pedal. Don't let up. Keep letting it fly from deep and build that lead. Play through the finish line, not to it. Keep the pressure on.
Here's Ingram following the 3 by the Lakers. Jones kicks to Ingram. Over Beverley. And it's Ingram missing.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. He's just got to slow the game down. Try to get some easy ones.
Outside Westbrook. To the inside. Jones. And then Jones with the jam.
When you're open on Westbrook's team, he makes sure to find you. He's a selfless distributor.
Fourth quarter still young. Just over a minute play. McCollum kicks to Ingram. Pass to Valanciunas. Here's Jones. And in today's NBA, there are more and more female coaches than ever before. And, Clark, that extends to the front office, too.
Kevin, I think it's a trend that will continue. The NBA and society realizing that diversity in all of its forms is a real strength. And the growth of the women's game producing some outstanding coaching and front office candidates.
Here's Beverley following the score by New Orleans. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And really, whatever your take on Russell Westbrook is now, you can't deny his place in NBA history. Voted as one of the NBA's top 75 players of all time.
First free throw is good. Greg, it is impossible to argue against Westbrook belonging to that top 75 players list, isn't it?
It really is, Kevin. I mean, his career numbers and accomplishments speak for themselves. A very unique player, easily one of the best during his prime.
LeBron's checked in for the Lakers. And so he hits both.
Known for racking up triple-doubles, Westbrook continues to pile up incredible numbers. I mean, his intensity on a nightly basis is absolutely insane.
Now here's Graham. Daniels from outside. Reeves with the rebound. We're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter in this one. Westbrook passes to Beverly. Outside Westbrook. The pass to Jones. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. Jones has got 4 this quarter.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
The Pelicans have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. And with the internet and social media, players Clark have so much more ability to engage with the public and be heard. Is that important?
Kevin, anytime you can empower folks to share their voice, their stories, and be authentic in their own way, I think that's a positive. Player empowerment is something that social media avails, not only to players, but I think to everybody. It doesn't just bring attention to the game, but also causes and commitments players have to their respective communities and issues that are going on in the world. So I think it can be far more good than bad when you think about the platform of social media.
And the offensive rebounding, really the story here today. Even with the big lead, they're still showing more hustle on the board.
And so James will bring it up for Los Angeles. Here in the fourth, they've allowed just 4 points. And that one's good. Westbrook.
Just by nature of his style, Westbrook is going to draw contact. So he's got to be strong enough and focused enough to play through it. And he is and does.
And that was another look at the fantastic Mobile One drive that happened a moment ago.
And a drive like that one can be a knockout punch. Great finish at this juncture.
Here's Hayes following the basket by Russell Westbrook. It's tipped. Stolen by Westbrook. And stolen by Graham. Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation.
Oh, costly error there. We'll see how they rebound from that miscue.
Well, you know what? Their wounds are self-inflicted. I mean, you've got to play much smarter than that.
Now, here's Nunn. We know, Greg, the league trending towards small ball, but some teams are having success playing 2 bigs up front.
And I think the key is having versatile big men. If they can space the floor and play in space, also be able to cover smaller players, why not get the added rebounding and rim protection?
And that free throw good from Nunn. And so Nunn nails both of them. New Orleans has gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range. Here's Graham. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Starting to find a rhythm from the line now as they try to cut into this deficit.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one drops. And so much great talent coming into the league, Greg, every year. That 2021 draft class, in particular, looks very strong.
Absolutely. Anytime you got just a couple potential stars, but from the looks of it, upwards of 5, you know it's been a special draft.
So he gets them both.
And, you know, in my opinion, Graham needs to focus on being more consistent. Raising those shooting percentages, I think, goes a long way to his development.
Now, here's Westbrook. Pass to Gabriel. Now, Nunn. Six on the shot clock. Westbrook passes to Toscano. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. The leadership of the NBA Players Association, Greg, has said they support expansion. And 2 cities which seem to be the leading candidates, Seattle and Las Vegas. What do you think?
Yeah, well, I love both. Had the good fortune of playing in both cities, and I'd love to see a team in my hometown. But bottom line, more teams means more jobs, and that's a sentiment I think most can get behind.
Take a break. 2 shots.
No good on the free throw. And Clark, Commissioner Silver noted recently, as the league moves to a more selective viewing experience, load management could hurt revenues even further.
Yeah, you know, when more fans can pay to watch individual games, it's a bit of an a la carte system. I think you need that star power every night. And even beyond that, Kevin, I think players, all players, but particularly the star players, have a responsibility to try to show up for work every single night. And that really should be the mindset. I think it goes beyond revenue. I think it's just a matter of principle. You have a job, you should be looking to perform every time you have the opportunity. I understand rest, but I think rest should probably be confined to practice, not the game.
Now, here's Nunn. Westbrook passes to Nunn. The tray. Toscano misses. And there's the call on Juan Toscano Anderson. That is his first foul of the game. For New Orleans, they've gone 2 of 7 from the field in what's been a cold start to the fourth quarter for them. Here's Graham. Pass to Hayes. He dishes it to Murphy. Graham against Nunn. They get the rebound. Hayes, no good. And so it's Nunn with it. He brings it up for the Lakers. They've allowed just 7 points here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Brown. Here's Toscano. He's covered by Daniels. For 3, Westbrook. Good on the triple.
He's shaking off that slow start, giving them a boost here in the second.
New Orleans has gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range. Well, as we know, it's here to stay, but people continue to voice their opinion on the play-in tournament format. Where do you fall?
I like it, Kevin. I really do. It's creative. It's innovative. It adds a level of excitement, that do-or-die feel that you sometimes don't get unless it's a Game 7 in the NBA playoffs. I really think it's a good add-on.
And the Lakers making a change here. Walker's checked in, and a change for the Pelicans. Hernan Gomez is checked in for Jackson Hayes. Nunn against Graham. Walker the pass to Gabriel. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Gabriel's got his first points of the night.
That's serving it up on the platter there. What a nice pass. A high percentage look was the result.
Now here's Graham. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
And the pass to Hernan Gomez. Shot clock at 6. Wants to get it off to Graham and does. Count it.
Even though he's 6'1", 6'2", Graham is not afraid to try to score inside. He plays with great aggressiveness.
Now, here's Nunn. To the middle. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
And for the Pelicans, they're shooting just 30% from the field here in the fourth. Graham kicks to Murphy. Back to Graham. On the wing, Daniels. 6 to shoot. It's deflected.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A plus 10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Well, for New Orleans, shooting only 31%, their offense really struggling to put possessions together. Knocks down the 3 ball.
Graham's court awareness in action right there. Easily spots a wide open man.
Now, here's Nunn. Pass to Toscano. And player nicknames are a fun part of covering the game. Now, a lot of guys, GA, are just going with their initials, like KD or AD or KG. Do we need more creativity?
I don't know, Kevin. Maybe the league could give guys a cash bonus for picking a nickname. Initials excluded. That might spark some creativity.
And so it's the Lakers with it, following the score by New Orleans. Here's Brown. Rebound by Marshall. New Orleans gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth. Murphy can't hit.
You know, fought hard from start to finish on that play. Defended the shot and then finished it off with the rebound.
Passes it to Nunn. Here's Gabriel. He's guarded by Murphy. Gabriel, the pass to Nunn. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a 3-point play.
Unwilling to let up, even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Damian Jones is checked in for Walker. And that free throw good from Nunn. And so it's New Orleans with it. Pass to Murphy. Takes a 3. The shot misses. So the Lakers will take it the other way.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
Here's Gabriel over Marshall. And that one goes long. Here's Murphy. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. And for a while there, Greg, it seemed like we were entering the super team era. But lately, homegrown talent, players you draft and develop or sign and develop, seems to be the way teams are going.
Yeah, and it's not easy to maintain a culture when you're bringing in stars from outside. We've seen some cautionary examples here of late.
And he knocks down the first one. And so Murphy hits them both. And so it's Nunn with it. He brings it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. And there's the pass to Toscano. Pass to Brown. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. 4 on the clock. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. And finished off by Hernangomez.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stop.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
Here's Toscano, following the score by New Orleans. To the paint, shot clock at 5. That one falls. Toscano's got his first basket of the night.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the Lakers.
A beautiful pass doesn't always get you on the highlight reels, but there were some spectacular dishes in this game.
You know what? It was a team that was in sync and just trusted one another to take the right shots.
And so with this win, they'll move to 6 victories on the season.
And against a conference opponent, always good to take that first win of the season series to establish a psychological edge.
Especially because they're going to get together 3 more times this season. You love to get an opponent figured out early when you're going to be seeing them that often.
And we watched them all night long. No one could really stop them. Just another excellent game it was for Davis.
And you have to love the effort he put forth on the glass. He played with the fire no one else could match as he chased down those rebounds.
Excellent activity and timing on the offensive glass. That's how you get extra possessions.
Passes it to Toscano. Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. Count that bucket.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback? Diminished.
There's 48 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Graham kicks to Murphy. On the wing, Daniels. From the stripe, and the basket is good.
And you can appreciate the fight now, but it isn't how they came into the game.
Yeah, you know, I agree with you. They waited too long to finally ramp themselves up.
Now, here's Nunn. To the inside, Jones. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
They made most of their opportunities looking comfortable and locked in throughout the night.
Boy, they've given their fans plenty to cheer about, that's for sure. Effort, skill, coaching, you name it. They've done it.
Brown against Murphy. Marshall passes to Daniels. Here's Hernangomez. Pass to Murphy. Daniels with it. And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they put on.
I know their fans appreciated it, and we saw at times just stretches of excellent defense, potency from an offensive standpoint as well. They were pretty much dominant.
And we've got David Aldridge standing by on our sideline with the player of the game. David, it's all yours.
Thanks very much, AD. Efficient night offensively. What got you going there?
I got in the gym yesterday and just played some one-on-one. Get back in the rhythm, get some game shots, and it helped me out tonight. That's it. You know, I just try to stay with it. I'm confident in my game, confident in everything that I do, every shot that I take, and tonight it went in.
Yeah, you were rolling, man. Congrats on the win. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. Great interview once again. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA on 2K Sports. So long and good night, everyone.